Motivation with Chris Davis. This is episode number 74. And we're just jamming, people. Thank you for being here with me. It is a wonderful day to be alive. Super excited to be here, super grateful to have my health and to have my Goombas with me, you know what I mean? This is our little time to hang out, and you know, if you're here with me, makes us all part of this little family and this positive community, you know what I mean? So thank y'all. Thank y'all so much, man. Yesterday is in the past, guys. Forget about it. Whatever happened, good or bad, today's a new day, so let's make the most of it. You know what I mean? It's all about hustling. It's all about seizing the day and making opportunities where none exist, okay? So make sure you're out there getting the most out of today. What does this say? Keep showing up, man. I have some awful handwriting. Keep showing up. That's half the battle. Showing up is how we keep hustling, man. Like I'd say 70% of getting the gig is just being there at the right time. Whether it's to meet that person you need to get to the next level, to be at the right place to get the job at the right time, the right house, the right deal, whatever it is, man. Just keep showing up. You know me, man. I got some tips for surviving the week. I got some tips for my musicians and music lovers, and some time to hang out and some news at the very end. So first, let's get into things.
You from the department of known sayings? You taking the known census? You counting my known sayings? We're hanging out, right? It's
8 or 9 times? That's
you
too
see
many
what I'm
known
saying?
sayings.
Riding on my jock, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to have a good time, you know what I'm saying? You're counting my known sayings.
Real quick, let's smoke them if we got them. Smoke them if you got them. Alright, some tips for survival of the week. Let's see, let's find our air horns real quick. Oh man, the soundboard is really not working today. Let's get it to work.
I really messed that fucking one up.
I really did. Hold on. There we go. Alright, tip number 1, surround yourself with savages. And what I mean by that is surround yourself with good influences who got your back. You know, those are your Goombas. Your best friends, that positive community in your life, man. Those are the people we need to keep around, man. There's lots of negativity out there. Let's stay away from that, man. There's enough of that shit in the news, on the social media, bro. In real life, let's spread that positivity and good vibes, man. Tip number 2, manage your perspective, man. Life's gonna suck if you tell yourself it sucks. That's one thing I wanted to get across. If you tell yourself it's gonna be good, well, chances are it's gonna be good too, you know what I mean? So, manage that perspective, dude. That's how we get out of a rut. That's how we get out of a bad headspace. You gotta be able to change how we're looking at things. It keeps us from like getting that tunnel vision and shit. Tip number 3 is spread that love, loyalty, and respect, man. You got that shit in here. I know you do. I need you to like give it to somebody else today. You know, spread it around. That's how we're changing the world. You know, and that's how you're letting your community, your Goombas, know that you really got their back, man. By letting them know you got that love, loyalty, and respect in your heart for them. So let them know, bro. Maybe call some of your good, positive influences today. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Alright, that's all for our tips for surviving the week. Let's get on for some tips for musicians and music lovers. You know what I'm saying? Tip number 1, keep practicing. Keep practicing, man. You got this shit, dude. And that's how we get what it takes to succeed, dude, is by practicing so much we know it backwards and forwards. We can do it with our eyes closed. You know what I mean? And that's whatever it is you're trying to practice, dude. Vocals, guitar, piano, welding. Who knows, you know, nursing, being a lawyer, being a realtor. You gotta practice, dude. And that's how we get better. Tip number 2, keep listening to that music that inspires you, bro. That's how I stay in a positive headspace. That's how I keep wanting to create. It's just, you know, I like listening to jazz because it helps me clean, it helps me be productive, and ultimately it gets me ready to create some new music. So, listen to that music that inspires you, man. And that could be death metal, that could be hip hop, whatever it is. Throw that shit on, bro. Make sure you got it in the car. Make sure you're listening to that on the daily, you know? So, you got this shit. Tip number 3, don't give up. Alright? There's going to be plenty of people in your life who give up on you. But you know what? Don't you give up on you, too. You got to be your number 1 Goomba as well. And, you know what? Just have your own back, okay? I want you guys to know that we have like these super complicated computers upstairs, but they can be super fucking mean to you know, sometimes, whether it's to other people or to yourself, man. You gotta like keep that complicated computer upstairs from being hardwired to be mean, you know, and think negatively and kick yourself around. Don't kick yourself around. That's all I'm saying. Give yourself some leeway, man. It's 2020. Everybody out here fucking up a little bit, so yay! Fuck 2020. I'm gonna be so relieved when this shit's over. On a positive note, though, today is July 31st, so we're through July. We're over halfway there. I think we got what it takes to get through the rest of this year, guys. If we can just get through it, right? You know what I mean? It'll be all right. Don't give up. That goes for everybody. Hey, you. Don't give up, man. You got it. There's been a lot of other humans throughout time that have made it and not made it. And you know what? Fuck them. It's all about you, baby. You got this shit. Y'all some decent human beings. And I know y'all got what it takes to succeed. And that's going to be all for our tips for musicians and music lovers, man.
Wow.
I know. I'm so fucking interesting, aren't I? Take a second. I'm going to sip some coffee. Maybe smoke one if I got it. You guys smoke it if you got it. Be right back. A little bit of Chris Davis hangout and news at the very end here. We got music and motivation going to keep coming to you Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. My guest for this week kind of bailed out on me, so sorry about the guest episode this week. But we'll get back to you next week with that. So it's all good. If you want to be a guest on the podcast, just reach out. You know, love to have you. Love to keep working on this positive community we're working on. You know. And yo, if you're a struggling musician, damn, I want to help you out, bro. Like, let's fucking do what we can to make local music keep, you know. Because if we don't save the music community, who will? Right? You know, we gotta have each other's backs as musicians. So that's what I'm here for. I ain't about tearing people down. I ain't about hating. Just out here loving the people that love what I do. You know what I mean? That's what we gotta do, bro. If you wanna send in a voicemail, to Music and Motivation at the Anchor app or Anchor.fm. When I say Anchor.fm, type that into your search bar in Google Chrome or Safari or whatever the fuck you use. And Anchor.fm, that's literally, it's a website, okay? It's also radio, whatever, but you know, yeah, it is what it is, guys. Send them in, bro. Love to hear from y'all. Me and KP are getting through this wedding stuff like savages, I want to say. Shout out to KP because she's a bad mofo. Let's see, I wanted to shout out a few other people as well today, specifically Dan Lovely from the Oops Caught Me Smoking podcast. If you're into podcasts, you like smoking with your boy, well, check out Oops Caught Me Smoking with Dan Lovely, because that's what I watch every Thursday, and man, he's great. He's like a nice smoke companion. And I've been getting more into sports lately. He does a little bit of sports commentary, does a little bit of comedy. Honestly, he's just a great dude. Great dude. So check out the Oops Caught Me Smoking podcast with Dan Lovely. Other shout outs. Let's see. All the friends and family out there who are supporting me along this way. Yo, you rock. You know? All those people who put a smile on my face. You rock. All the dudes who went to my bachelor party last weekend, you rock. Let's see. We're gonna get through this shit, guys. We're gonna make our way through the fucking haze and get through 2020, man. It's almost August. Tomorrow's August 1st. We got what it takes to succeed, man. We'll get through it. I feel like this is going to be another short episode, gang, but it is what it is. I want y'all to take a second and smoke them if you got them. So, I'll be right back. Smoke them if you got them. You know what? Shout out to everybody going with KP on her bachelorette party next weekend. Y'all some savages too, man. I hope y'all listen to this one because, yo, you keep KP rolling. You know what I mean? Keep her healthy, positive, and socializing with awesome people. So you know what? Shout out to you guys. Thank you. You know, big thank you. Let's see. Keep listening to what inspires you guys. Spread that love, loyalty, respect. And you know what? Ultimately, don't give up. Y'all some savages. Y'all some decent human beings. And you know what, man? I want the best for you guys. So, get out there. Have the best fucking weekend possible, gang. Mad love, mad respect. I'm going to find something cool to play out on. Let's see. Let's find something. This one is called Rain on a Tin Roof. I haven't listened to it in a while, but this is the second track off the Afternoon Rain album, so let's check it out, gang. I'm going to play out. Y'all have a wonderful weekend, okay? I'll be back on Monday with some awesome shit, and hopefully a guest next week. So, have a great weekend, gang. Love you. Peace. Turn the volume up. Mad love, mad respect. Be good, mofos. Peace.